Hi everyone. Have you ever written or spoken a sentence that just felt awkward? You knew what you meant, but the sentence was clunky, confusing, or just didn't flow? In today's quick lesson, I'm going to show you how to improve awkward sentences so that your writing or speech sounds natural and clear. First, let's define what makes a sentence awkward. Awkward sentences can happen for a few reasons. First one, wordiness. Too many unnecessary words or repetition. For example, due to the fact that it was raining, we had to cancel the event. So there are too many words, it's wordy. Next one, confusing structure. When the sentence is hard to follow, it's not easy to understand. For example, the boy who his sister is a doctor went to the store. Okay, it's a bit confusing. Next one, passive voice overuse. Passive voice isn't always wrong, but too much of it can make sentences feel indirect. For example, the cake was eaten by John. Next one, mismatched parts. Sentences that don't agree grammatically. For example, walking to the park, the flowers were beautiful. Here we don't know who is walking to the park, right? Subjects and sentences, they are not matching well, so okay. So don't worry, if these sentences sound unfamiliar to you, we will fix it right away. Now, let's walk through how to improve these awkward sentences. The first one, you can eliminate unnecessary words. Instead of saying, due to the fact that it was raining, we had to cancel the event. This sentence has so many words, it's too wordy, right? So we can fix the sentence like, because it was raining, we canceled the event. So here we have a tip. You always have to look for similar ways to say the same thing. We just want to have the same meaning but clearer and shorter. Next one, you need to clarify confusing structure. So here in this sentence, the boy who his sister is a doctor went to the store is a bit confusing, so we need to clarify like this. The boy whose sister is a doctor went to the store. So you need to read the sentences aloud to see if they make sense. Okay, so if the sentences are not like smoothly flowing from your mouth, it's like probably being awkward. Next, you can use active voice where appropriate. So instead of saying the cake was eaten by John, like John ate the cake, it's more clearer and easy to understand. So we don't say do not use passive voice, but using passive voice many times it can make the sentence indirect, so you can use active voice where appropriate. Active voice often sounds stronger and more direct. Next method, you need to check for grammatical agreement. So here, walking to the park, the flowers are beautiful. So here you have the phrase walking to the park, but this modifier is not modifying anything, any word in the sentence. Actually, that's a dangling modifier, right? So it's not appropriate grammatically. So we can fix like walking to the park, I saw beautiful flowers. So here we just add the subject I for the dangling modifier to modify. So you need to make sure the subject and action match properly. Okay, now it's time to practice. I will show you a few awkward sentences and you can see if you can spot what's wrong and how to fix them. The homework was completed by Maria last night. So here we can see the passive voice and how can we write that more appropriately by using the active voice. Maria completed the homework last night. So this is more shorter and more logical, more appropriate. Number 2, in order to meet the deadline, I need to quickly and rapidly finish the project. Obviously, it's too wordy. So we can eliminate some unnecessary works and we can fix like this. To meet the deadline, I need to quickly finish the project. It sounds better. Number 3, if you're planning on driving to the mall, traffic may be an issue because of the fact that there is a construction. That's also too wordy, too many words, so we need to eliminate some unnecessary words to make it clearer and shorter. You can say, if you're driving to the mall, traffic may be an issue due to construction. Okay, that's it for today's lesson on improving awkward sentences. Remember, clear and concise sentences help your ideas shine. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Thanks for watching and happy writing.